true or false, Seinfeld fans still approach you about the Close Talker episode and get nose to nose with you to close talk with you in real life.
Yeah,
that's got to be weird.
It's disconcerting, and then you realize what's.
Just seeing it on the screen here, man.
Well, okay, there's a good story behind that. Okay. During rehearsals, I would make sure that I'd get a little closer to each cast member because the gag is that I'm talking to his parents, and then as I'm talking to people, I get a little closer. When I get to Jerry, I'm the closest, and then the crew was laughing in a way that seemed like something was going on, and so we broke for lunch or whatever, and I said, "Why are you guys laughing so hard when I get to Jerry?" And they said, "Because he's such a germaphobe. He's terrified of what you're doing." so of course, by the time it got to camera, I was almost touching his nose. I mean, our nostril hairs were almost touching. So I know he was so uncomfortable. If you see it again, you'll see he's just crawling in his skin.
He was sitting here a month ago in that very chair, and he kept on saying over and over again, he goes, "You don't understand. Larry and I," meaning David, "we do not act." He's basically saying that he's being himself pretty much all the time. Yeah. So that's another example of it from this very scene you're talking about.
Yeah, yeah. And I have to tell you this story because, okay, so it was a double episode, which was fun. Mm-hmm. But this whole thing about Jerry getting caught making out in Schindler's List.
Yes.
Spielberg, they found out, Larry and Jerry found out that Spielberg was watching Seinfeld episodes while he was shooting Schindler's List to unwind from the Holocaust, so he'd go home and watch Seinfeld just to, take a break from the
awfulness.
Yeah, the awfulness. And so when they heard that, they said they got to do something like a send up of Schindler's List. So
that's the inspiration of having Jerry getting caught making out with his girlfriend in Schindler's List.
Yeah. And then my character Aaron just goes full crazy and is so concerned about Jerry's parents, and I could have done so much more for them. And, so that was all for Steven Spielberg.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, this celebrity true or false in this chat, Judge Reinhold, went better than anybody could have hoped.